Vijay Mallya has been ordered to be extradited by the court in London. So that was something, there was a build-up to it. It appeared that it was building up towards the extradition of Mr. Mallya, and now the extradition has been ordered. And of course, we'll have to wait and see, get more details of that order, whether at all it gives scope for Mr. Mallya to challenge it. But that is a huge setback for the businessman, the flamboyant businessman who's been living as a kind of economic offender on the lam from India in London for all these years. So his first big legal setback coming from that court in London. Remember, Mr. Mallya in the run-up to this making repeated statements saying, I'm willing to settle with the banks in India, I'm willing to pay all the dues that I have. The Kingfisher employees, he said today, will be the first, the unpaid Kingfisher employees will be the first to be paid if the settlement process is accepted, almost seeming to anticipate the fact that the legal case against him, the legal process against him was not working out. And now we have that breaking news that Mr. Mallya, his extradition has been ordered. Those are pictures from London from earlier on when Mr. Mallya was trying to make his way into the court, with a battery of cameras following him. India has fought a hard case in England. They have, obviously used diplomatic channels as well. They've used legal channels. They've presented the evidence against Mr. Mallya on charges that he is a criminal offender. He's someone who's, not just run a company into the ground because of economic reasons, but also that he's been an economic offender, that he's siphoned off money from Indian banks. And somewhere along the line, it appears that that court has been convinced of India's arguments, not been convinced by Mr. Mallya's defense. And so the first step towards Vijay Mallya's extradition is set. Just remember, only a few days ago, Christian Michel, another offender on the lam from India, wanted in the Augusta Westland case, extradited from the UAE. And now it appears that Vijay Mallya also has faced a legal setback.